Greetings, Ascenders. Thanks for coming through. I definitely appreciate it. I'm Star. Of course, this is the Sin Star Tarot, and this is going to be today's energy for around the 10th of March. Can I just say that this day, first of all, I'm late. I should have had this up hours ago, but this day has already started off like very, very energetic. It's a lot going on today. So I am sending you all love and light. It is a powerful energy of closure, um, and things coming to an end. That is definitely going on right now. So just a little love and light to you all out there. Keep in mind this could resonate anytime throughout March, anytime throughout Pisces season, or anytime we have this energetic lineup again. So take what resonates with you and please leave what does not. But let's go ahead and get into the energy for today. So we're actually coming in at the number 9. The number 9 is closure. It is the completion of a cycle. It is something coming to an end. It is universal oneness. It is spiritual intellect. It's being very intuitive. It's a number of fortune. It's a number of talent, being able to bring your talents together in order to do things. It's also a number of being compassionate, being artistic, being able to express yourself, which has a lot to do with that overall Pisces energy. We know we are still in Pisces season. It's brought to us by the planet Neptune. It's causing us to be compassionate. It's causing us to recognize our blind spots. It's causing us to visualize any illusions or any things that have been holding us back. It is focused on our dreams, us trying to bring our dreams into fruition. It's believing in yourself. It's nurturing your feelings, all of that good stuff that Pisces brings in. Now, our moon is actually in Aquarius. It's in Aquarius again. Last month gave us that Aquarius energy. So you may be dealing with things that you started dealing with or started recognizing sometimes last month, or doing that Aquarian cycle, because right now Aquarius comes in and it's like us going against the norm. It's like us rebelling. It's like caring about people but letting go of emotional strongholds, or like a really really emotional strong ties that is actually like holding us down. It's the ability to believe in yourself. It's why you stand out. It is uh, um, understanding why you don't conform to others, the ability to be yourself. There's definitely love that's involved with this Aquarius season, or this Aquarius moon. There's a lot of like aha moments, like opportunities. Things just happen. Like you had no idea this was going to happen, but boom, it's happening now. This is an opportunity that you didn't expect. And it may very well be, with this being a number 9, it's an opportunity for you to get some closure. Like you weren't even thinking about these feelings. You weren't thinking about these addictions. You weren't thinking about the illusions, any lies, or any negative feelings that you have. But today they just all come up, and Spirit is like saying, hey, it's time to get rid of these once and for all, right? So our day for the day is Wednesday. We know Wednesday is brought to us by Mercury, and Mercury gives us Virgo. So with thinking about that Mercury and Virgo energy is being able to be by yourself, not being afraid to be the hermit. Taking the wisdom and the knowledge that you've grown a lot, you've educated yourself a lot, or there's education or growth to come, but it's definitely days to learn, to focus on those, to focus on the things that you have learned, to focus on the ways that you have been able to grow, and how this growth has allowed you to let go of things. This is a very, very emotional kind of day, with this number 9. And even though Mercury, so it's an emotional day because we're trying to move away from emotion, but we're trying to move away from the things that emotionally hold us back, or emotionally they're blind spots. Emotionally, there are things that actually trigger us. So it's like we're trying to work on the relationships that trigger those things, um, or the partnerships that trigger those things that we're not able to grow from. You know, it's actually being able to problem solve, taking what you know, applying it, and being able to solve the problem that's at hand. Okay. Um, I'm also getting like this strength energy, and I'm gonna be honest, it could be, you know, just residue of what I have going on in my own day. But it's very well likely that, you know, like this is a time for you to be strong. This is a time for you to stand in your own power and who you are. Because our chakra for the day is the solar plexus chakra, and we know that's where our empowerment come from. That's where the I believe in me, I can energy comes from. It has a lot to do with what we see. So, what's in front of us right now? What is it that we're dealing with? Um, and it could very well be associated with our recent past. And this is what I'm saying. Like, this is very well be something that you started to notice, like back in Aquarius season, or back throughout, you know, the end of January, February, you know. Um, what was actually going on. It's like you recognize the feeling, and now spirit is saying, "Hey, I'm coming in. I'm bringing closure. It may not be easy, but you're gonna have to think. You're gonna have to be motivated to problem solve. You're gonna have to trust me. You're gonna have to trust your intuition, because I'm moving you towards a place out of this place, because this place is no longer serving you. This is why you rebel. This is why you want to get away from those feelings, because they no longer serve you, and it's time to bring closure to that. So maybe you can actually highlight your talents. To maybe what is holding you back is actually suffocating you from being the best you that you can be, right? So I definitely hope that makes sense. That is our energy for the day. So let's go ahead and move into our Tarotscope. I appreciate you giving your most valuable currency, which is your time. I'm not trying to take up a lot of it, but I appreciate you being here, okay? So let's go ahead and get into our Tarotscope for the day. So I don't know if, well, I'm almost pretty sure you've been watching the cards while I've been speaking over today's energy. And this is the new, okay? Like this is the new. Like everything here is a beginning. So it's like things are closing down, things are shutting down. Spirit is opening up new pathways for you all around. First of all, we have this Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands, we know this has something, this is new creativity, this is new passion, this is you being able to do any and everything through spirit. You just gotta trust spirit. It's like spirit is showing you what it is that you need to do, and whatever you need, your hand is right on it. It's precious to you. It's like you're taking care of it, you're being delicate with it. This is a new job, this is a new business, this is a new seed of life. um now, I just got to be honest, got to throw this out there. New seed of life. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the male perspective with the Ace of Wands. We have the female energy with the Ace of Cups. And we have this Fool in the middle. Some of you could very well just be pregnant. I'm just go ahead and throw that out there. This is the year of pregnancy. It's like people who thought they couldn't even get pregnant. Like this is the energy that this year is bringing in. And it's really because of that Jupiter and Saturn placement that has like pregnancy on a rise, right? So there are a lot of people that are creating life, and this may be the day that you find out that you are pregnant. Hell, this may be the day that you make a baby. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. But anyway, going back into, or looking back at this Ace of Wands, you know, this is basically you being powerful, recognizing your power, not just your individual power, but your power along with spirit. Like spirit is saying, like I said, it's time to cut the cord. It's time to bring it's time to bring a lot of things to the end, like things that you were afraid to actually bring to the forefront. Spirit is actually saying now, like if it has anything to do with your feelings, what you're passionate about, your work, your creativity, go ahead and do what it is that you need to do. It's you inviting spirit into all areas of your life. And it's like you being able to hear and see spirit in everything that you do, like throughout like within the world, like basically focusing on spirit and allowing spirit to uh, take action and lead in your life, right? So then we come here, we have the Fool card. we all know, if you if you're Christian, you know, you've grown up in church, then we all know God protects fools and babes, right? So we have the possibility of babies today, and then we have the fool in the middle of the card. I mean, in the middle of the spread. So that's our major arcana. So in a major kind of way, like, there is unexpected opportunities that is coming your way. And it is the Aquarius moon. Once again, unexpected opportunities, aha moments. Like, where the hell did this come from? And that is what this full energy is also bringing in. It's telling you, like, let go of everything that you thought you knew. Like, you have no cares in the world. Everything that you thought you knew, all of that stuff in the past, you go ahead and you let it go, because none of that should phase you anymore in life. Like, there's a major choice that needs to be made, and you really, really need to think like a child and just take a chance. Like, don't be fearful. Just be ready for change, because there's unexpected potential. There is, like, this is the ending of the cycle. You have ended a cycle. There's something new on the horizon. That is just the energy that the day is bringing. There's something new on the horizon for you. Um, it's breaking. It's letting go. It's, you know, letting spirit let spirit have its way. We have the Ace of Cups here. Aces and aces, aces and aces and zeros. It's like, oh my gosh, like, it's so much brand new energy that can be here, and you have to walk in and be with that brand new energy. Like, that Fool card is just here, and it's just inviting you. It's inviting you, and it's, you know, you're easygoing, you're carefree. Like, people love you. You are a survivor. You are divinely protected. Like, you have excellent instincts. You know what it is that you're supposed to do, or you know how you're supposed to do things. It's like, sometimes, and I may just be speaking from my own experiences. Like, sometimes you know things already, but you need to hear it from someone else. And it's okay if that's you, but you have very good instincts, and you have very good intuition. I mean, this Ace of Cups is here, and we know that's new love, new commitment, new marriage, better or new ways of communication, the beginning of love and happiness. It's like a solid foundation for renewal of love. Like, it's spiritual enlightenment. Like, this, first of all, spirit is all over this card. Spirit is all over the day. I know it's Wednesday. Everybody, you know, everybody thinks Sunday, Saturday, however it is that you celebrate, you know, or acknowledge your religious beliefs. Like, Wednesday is really not the spiritual day, but today, spirit is just like, I'm here and I'm showing up and I'm about to show out, and I hope you're ready, because I've been trying to get you ready for this. This is about to be your aha kind of moment, whatever it is that you are currently working on. First of all, you think with your emotions, and that's fine, because our emotions are guidance. We're not supposed to get stuck in them, but they do help guide us. And it's like, you're trusting your gut instincts. Like, you know, you're being rational, although it's emotions. I feel like there's emotions involved, but your emotions are rational. You've grown a lot, emotionally, and spirit is there to help you as well. So if you're being creative, if you're writing, this is definitely a good day to write. If you're a dancer, this is a good day to dance and go out and feel, and dance, enjoy. Or even if you are thinking about and wanting to be a counselor of some sort, this is definitely your day. This is the day that changes everything. Like, you're going to look back in the future, and this is going to be the day that you released, you let go, you allowed something to happen that you weren't expecting, and it changed your life for the better. So I definitely hope that makes sense. I definitely hope that resonates. And as always, I hope this assists you on your journey of ascension to your greatest self. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because you don't want to miss tomorrow's energy.